SMP. BS here, coming to you from Jericho SMP Season 2 at my automatic sheep shearer, the ASS automatic sheep shearer. So, this video, I'm going to show you the real basic mechanics for a sheep shearer. Now, this is a little more complicated than what I'm going to show you in the tutorial, but basically, the naked sheep there, they grow, you got grass underneath them, they eat the grass, the shears in the dispenser pop out, shear them, then I've got a minecart running underneath that collects the wool. It shoots up an item elevator into an auto sorter and into the chest so I can sell them. I'm not going to show you all of this, but I am going to show you the basic mechanics behind the automatic sheep shearer, and then you can come up with your own design. I designed this while playing in full survival right here in Jericho SMP. It's quite colorful, but I put some of these known mechanics together to come up with this. So with that, I'm going to take it over to Creative World and we'll go from there. Howdy y'all, BS here. We got us a naked sheep. Oh no, he's naked. Yeah, that's what I said. Naked. Naked sheep. Alright, so I'm going to show you real quick the basics of my automatic sheep shearer. It's real simple. Got a sheep. Got a grass block. Got an observer. Another observer. Dispenser with shears. That's it. Now you will need a collection system. I have hoppers underneath here. But a hopper won't pull through a block. So we're doing did you see that? He just grew. And he's naked again. And we have some more white wool in there. Automatic. So, couple hints that I like to do. I like to keep grass all the way around that center block. And I put glass over top of it, over the grass. And that way it can still spread and grow. And I like to have it surrounded like that. More chance of it growing quicker. Every time it grows and this sheep eats the grass, then it grows its wool. That's how it works. Alright, so we're going to show you real quick. I will show you how to get the items to drop through. We're going to use the minecart with hopper trick inside a block. Now you could do it in a different way if you wanted. You could put it underneath. There's several ways. I'll let you figure that out. The sorting system let you figure that out. So let's get started. So basically the first thing you're going to need your grass block. So we're going to go right here. Now this grass block, that's where the sheep is going to stand. Now you could put two next to each other. I have found that if you put two sheep next to each other in a 2x1 space like this and they're blocked around, they won't cross each other. So they'll stay on one side or the other if you're sorting it out or something like that. Now I did use a minecart with hopper on rails, and that first clip I showed you in Jericho SMP, that's how I collected it. That works too. Alright. So basics. Now, so all you're going to need, observer. Now how an observer works is you look at what you want the observer to look at. So we're looking at this block and it's looking at this. The easy way to tell, you break that block, you see it looks like eyes, looks like a face. It's looking into that block. That's going to send the redstone signal out here. But it just basically, it reads when there's a change to this block. If you watch this red light right there, you can see as I break it, it it flashes. When I put it back, it flashes. Just it's observing changes to the block it's looking at. So, simple way, instead of using redstone dust or torches or anything like that, is I found if you can get one observer, you can probably get two. So, you jump up in place, so it's looking down into this observer. So, when this sees this change, this changes. So, this one seeing that one change. That's how this works. That's the basic mechanics. Then, of course, you need the dispenser. Okay, right here on top. That's a redstone. If you put a button on there, that would cause this. But that redstone signal on top of this observer is what's going to power this. You put the shears in there. That's it. You're done. We'll put some glass around it, and you're good to go. You put the sheep in there. That's it. So you could have multiple ones of these if you had, like, let's say you wanted tons and tons of a certain color. You could have a bunch of sheep all in here. They could be as long as you wanted, totally stackable, no problem. Now let me show you that trick. So you need a place to store everything you get. So we're just gonna do some quick let's see here, we need a hopper, don't we? Okay, let me grab that real quick. Just place one there just so we have it. Pick block if we need another one. Alright, so you need that up underneath here. So we're going to take this grass block out for now. So remember, when you use a hopper, you crouch. If it's a container like this, you crouch and you point at where you want it to go. If you look at the side of this, let's see if we can get down here and look. You see that little notch there? It's pointed into there, so you know you did it right. Alright, so we're going to do that again. We're going to point into this hopper. And again. Now we're going to replace our grass block. Did you hear that dispenser when I placed it? I'm not sure how loud I have the sound there, but that's all there is to it. Alright, but now if you place something on top of here, let's see how good my aim is. Oh, that didn't work. Alright. If you place something on top of there, it's not going to get sucked through. Hoppers don't pull through a full block. So there's an easy trick to take care of this. So you need to make sure on one side you have a full block there. So I'm probably going to look like this. Okay, that's how we're going to do this. But so we're going to go ahead and pull this off for now. I'm going to just place a temporary block here. We're going to grab rail and a minecart with hopper. Okay. Place this rail right up on top. The easiest way to do this is place it above where you're going to want it to sit. Okay. And then you push there, and then you break the block it's on, or straight above. It drops straight down. See how it dropped straight down? Now, don't touch it. It gets finicky. So what we want to do is we want to go ahead and push the block right here. Take a piston. Any piston will do. Okay. I'm gonna actually bring it out just a little bit further. We're gonna go ahead and place our piston. Put a temporary block just to push. Okay, actually it's exactly what we're gonna need to finish this out. Then you need to power this piston, and what that's going to do, it's going to push these blocks right into that minecart with hopper, so they're going to share the same space. Just like if I show you, there's nothing in here. Well, there's that rail we had. Okay, but nothing in there. If I throw this right on top of there, of course it's going to get collected. It's going to go right there. But I want a grass block there because that's where our sheep's going to be hanging out. So let me grab something to power it with. Redstone torch will do. A button, a lever, anything like that. Okay, pushed it right there. Okay, break this, break that. That's it. You're done. Get your sheep, trap them in there, and you've got yourself an ASS, automatic sheep shearer, done by BS, Bearded Sloth, of course. So, now, in survival, getting your sheep to cooperate, you're going to need wheat, leads, boats, that kind of stuff. Now, like I said, I like to use glass above here. That way it makes sure that the grass can spread back, everything like that. All right, let's grab a spawn egg real quick because we're in creative. I very rarely play in creative, only for my tutorials, basically. I'm not used to being able to fly there. So we're going to put a sheep down in here. That's it. Put our shears in there. Let's see. Make sure we don't have any wool in there. Okay. This is ready to go. This is completely functional. Now you can dye your sheep whatever color you want. You like that pretty blue? Well, he's going to eat. And now he's naked. Naked sheep. And we have 2 wool. Simple as that. Hope you enjoy. Check out some of my other videos. I have a couple other Minecraft videos on there. So check those out. And BS out.